I have Discord open.
Okay.
We are live and with a different game than was advertised. Because OBS doesn't like Little Nightmares. So. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know. Okay, can you guys talk to me for a second? I want to see if my OBS is picking you guys up. Just one of you. Are you guys able to hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and you're picking up as well. Okay. Perfect. It does like to do this sometimes. Today we're going to be playing a game. Oh, thank you, Twitch. Thank you for telling me I'm live. I'm glad to hear that. We're playing a game called Kill or Love, which is not the game that we advertised to play. But for the second time in a row, spending a few hours looking and playing around with OBS, it likes every single game except Little Nightmares. So I don't know why, so I just looked through what I had in my Steam library, and I found this free game that has been sitting in my library for over a year now. So we've got that going on. Alrighty. So who's ready to no, don't go full screen. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, I suppose. I'm trying to get... I want to be able to... There, look at that. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. I've always forgotten. Yes, it does. Thank you, Zark. I almost gave my real name again. The amount of times I do this. So, my name's Jillmothy, pronouns they, them, and I'm gonna play Killer Love. And who have I got with me here today? Do I say there's both of you, or do I pretend that one of you's not there because you're on mute?
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who's with me today?
Okay.
Who are you, Dem?
Yeah, okay, because I'm Demsabres, but you can call me Dem, and basically I'm a Twitch guest here, and yeah.
Awesome. And
I
who's
guess,
the other? So that is our honorable guest, and now Dem is our honorable guest, and now who is our disgraced guest? Who's our disgraced guest? No response. Oh, my family's having chats over here, I guess.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
No, they can't hear me.
Disgraced
Oh, you
guest,
can?
what do you say? Who are you?
I say down with Jill.
Fair enough.
That is who I am. Call me down with Jill.
Okay. I'll call you Cuddles in public for that one. Alright. It's time to begin, and you know that because you're here. Oh, it's a work of fiction. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know that this is a psychological... Oh, it's giving us the warnings. I was like, this is a psychological horror game, so I don't know what's going to happen. I guess I'll be question mark. I know the main character's name is Jack, though, so I will talk to myself for the beginning while you guys get yourselves situated. Jack? There's a voice calling to me. Wake up, Jack! It is a woman's voice. Oh my gosh. What the heck? 1 second. Alright. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know why I've decided to have conversations real loud at this time, but it's okay. I want to keep sleeping, but it doesn't seem like she'll give up soon. I open my eyes. Oh! It is this style, I suppose. Yeah. No, I will not. I will not do that. I guess I'm... good morning. Did you sleep well? Chapter 1, Indecision. I know her, not just because she is my nurse. I've known her for a long time now. Her name is Anna. You know what? Someone else be Anna. Dem, do you want to be Anna?
Well, okay, but, like, I might kind of be late on, delivering lunch since, like, for me, it's, like, kind of, lagging behind compared to, like...
I don't think it's lagging behind too much.
Oh.
I'm looking at the stream now. It's pretty quick today, for once.
Oh, okay. What, can't talk?
Are you able to see that now, Dem? Or is it still loading?
Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Yeah. Here's a third screwdriver.
I feel like her eyes are red and it's kind of freaking me out. Is she gonna murder me right off the bat?
Hang on a sec.
She comes back with some water in a paper cup. She helps me sit up, then puts the cup to my mouth and lets me drink. Guys, I am already uncomfortable. Is this gonna be Doki Doki all over again?
Oh, frick, yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh. I'm feeling better now.
Yeah. Thanks. Because Doki Doki messed me up. Not even like the horror parts. The horror parts I was okay with. It was when the other characters started flirting with me that I was like, stop right now. That was the horror for me.
Great.
Oh jeez, she moved closer. This part is the part that's bad for me. It's not even like... I don't want her moving closer.
Oh my gosh. Are you comfortable here?
Oh no. Guys, this is like 5 minutes in. They can't be doing this now. They can't.
Can you sleep well?
Yeah. Oh, stop! She's moving closer. The R does stand for romance, except I'm so bad at it. Except Vish, please call me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but I'm also not. Call me right now. Get on this call, Vish. He's not in the chat, I don't think.
How's your leg?
Stop moving closer, please. Please. I do like the painting. In the background, the brush strokes, very nice, but I don't like how close she is to me. It's just severely uncool.
Yeah, I know. Does it hurt?
Stop. Stop. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't.
You bored?
No, I'm not. I'm alright. Oh, phew. My goodness.
Oh, if you say so.
My goodness. Sorry, what the hell?
What?
Sir! Thank you, but also, oi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know.
If there's anything I can do to help, okay?
Yeah, okay. Actually, so attentive. I don't like this nurse. Can we get to the kill part already? Because I'm scared.
Yes, Chuck, what is it?
What's the date today? Do you know? What the hell did you want out of me, Anna? Fuck. Damn, girl.
Just that?
I am the date. I am. You are my nurse and you need to calm down. This is not professional.
August the 3rd.
I see. Thank you. Anna, mind your own business. I'm awake. I had my water. Leave me alone.
Anything else?
I shrug. Guys, I have some cute little notepads here that I'm using as fiddle toys and I don't know why. There's like 2 snowmen, a Santa Claus, and an elf. And also, why is someone deciding to shave right now with the door open to the bathroom? Come on. All I can hear. Or is someone using an electric toothbrush? I don't think we have any of those. You guys can't hear that, right?
No, I can't hear it, but...
Okay. Tell me on stream if you're hearing an like a buzzing noise. You can? Okay. One second. Okay. Alright.
Well, look.
Yes. My goodness.
I have to go now. The patients, you know.
Yes. Oh boy. Her eyes are like the same color as the red in her name, and I think I've already pointed it out, but I'm not a fan. Maybe it's called Killer Love because she's a succubus.
Alright, I'll be back in a bit, don't worry.
Ah! Anna leans down and pecks me on the lips. She what? She what? I'm sorry. You're my nurse. Stay the hell away from me, lady. What? Okay, so we found...
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Get the heck out of here. Start of journal, August 3rd. I am going to kill some... Okay, we're already here. Oh,
that was dark.
Probably. Her name is Anna. You read my mind journal? But also, please don't. I don't want to do it. I'm not a violent man. But what else can I do? It would be wrong to let her live, right? No? What? But I can't kill her just yet. I'm too weak. I tested my grip strength today. I wrapped a hand around my wrist and squeezed. I couldn't make it hurt at all, not even a little bit. But it doesn't matter much. Even if I was strong enough to go through with it, I'd still have to wait. I can't do anything until I know Grace is safe. Who's Grace? Oh, we're gonna get into that. Grace. It hurts to think about her. I want to tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry, so sorry I got her involved. Please be safe, Grace. Grace, 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 Grace. It calms me down when I write your name. Grace, Grace, Grace. I'm so sorry. What the hell did we do? Oh, August 4th. The journal is still here, thank God. I was afraid she would find it somehow. When I saw that she didn't, it was such a huge relief. I wanted to write in it right away. But no, I didn't. I have to be patient. I'll only write when I'm sure Anna is not around. Not while she's walking around tending to patients, pretending she's not who she really is. Huh? And it's a good thing I waited. She came into the room with only a few minutes after I woke up. She smiled and asked how my night had been. I held back from telling her how I really felt about being here, and about her. I mean, it's not like I can hide everything, not after what happened. But at least I can pretend I'm not planning to do what I'm going to do. And who knows, maybe she thinks I've gone back to how I was before. I haven't gone back, and I'd rather die than be like that again. But it would be nice if she believed that. She'd let her guard down. I'm thinking, like, is there a way that we can stop this from happening? Because I'd rather not murder her, even though I don't like her. Like, that's not a good solution. Well, it doesn't matter that much, really. Even if she finds out I'm planning to kill her, so what? So what? I'll end her life just the same. I'm sorry, what? If it comes to that, I'll do it. If I need to kill Anna to save Grace, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Who's Grace? Oh, you know what, actually? Grace doesn't even need to be saved. Yeah. Grace is fine, somewhere far away, without a care in the world. And I'm worrying over nothing. Yeah. If only. What's going on? I'm confused. August 5th. This is really just me reading a journal, isn't it? Did you guys come here to hear me read? If not, why not come tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern? Oh, that background noise that you're listening to, that's Hermes drinking from his water bottle. Come to the festering party tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern in our literature division, because I read there too. My goodness. I haven't gained any strength back yet. Am I being impatient? I might be. The doctor thinks that for sure, that I'm being impatient. I asked him for some exercises I could do, but he told me to shut up and rest. Oh boy. What are you in such a hurry for? He asks me. I couldn't tell him, so I didn't say anything. My next idea was to find a weapon. I haven't seen anything good, though. I'll still look out for something if I could use, but I haven't got my hopes up. I mean, I could rip the needle out of my arm connected to the IV drop, but I don't think that'd be a good murder weapon. What then? I can't think of anything. My mind is foggy from the drugs and the pain, and god damn it, why is there always so much bullshit? What's going on? Damn it! Why do I always have to deal with this? I'm so confused. Nothing I try is going to work. I'm really confused. August 5th. Again. I've calmed down. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Not now, of all times. No emotions. That comes when I'm safe. When we're safe. Both me and Grace. My biggest problem is I'm not able to walk. They've set the bones in my legs straight and everything, and it's healing in its cast, but it'll be a long time before I'm able to walk. I think. Maybe I'll be able to walk with a crutch soon? It could help me get my strength back. I'll ask the doctor when I see him. It's early morning. I hear someone coming down the hall. Slowly, not in a hurry. They sound like they're wearing hospital slippers. Most likely it's the doctor and a nurse. I hope it's the other nurse than Anna. I pray that it's anyone else. The door opens, the doctor comes in, and a step behind him is a nurse that is not Anna. I sigh in relief. Cuddles, you want to be the doctor?
That sounds like a lot of work. I have to read.
Yes, you do.
In a lot of pain, huh?
No, it's not that, doctor. But, well...
Take it away.
Oh, I hear a background noise. You can read the line while I go, fix the background noise.
Unless it's urgent. Now there's awkward silence because I don't know how to carry a string. And it's too much work to do, and so...
Oh, hello, Freya. Sorry, I just got back. Freya, hi. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come on up. Come on up, baby. I have Freya on my lap. Hi. Hi, puppy. How can I help you? What's up? Hi. Hi. I'm doing a stream right now. You're relying on me. Hi. She's very much here. Hello. Hello. Alright, bye, Freya. Okay then. Alright, hello. She decided to jump on my lap and then lie down on my face. Okay. She's a good dog. Yeah, she's a good dog. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'll let her read some lines. It's not. I don't know where she went. I think she went back upstairs. Yeah. If she comes back, I'll ask her to read for us. But, Cuddles, it is the doctor again. You muted yourself.
Very well then.
The doctor can't be over 35 years old. He's wearing a golden watch and fine-looking leather shoes, but we don't have his face. He doesn't... Doctor Strange. He doesn't look like a doctor to me at all. More like a businessman. The doctor goes from bed to bed with the nurse, checking on the patients, spending no more than a minute with each. He comes to my bed last. Interesting.
Okay, Mr. Friday. What was it again? Let's see here.
He leafs through some papers and clicks his tongue.
You fell.
Classic. Yeah. Man, this doctor's mean. But I still like him better than the nurse. He's better than Anna.
How the hell did you manage that?
He's better than Anna.
Oh.
I feel attacked.
These substances we found in your blood work explain that mystery.
Guys, I feel like I've had the exact same thing said to me by doctors. No! Oh my gosh, this is a personal attack. This is a
Not very
personal.
clever, are you?
This is
I like the doctor.
This
He's
is
mean.
the doctor is. This is a personal attack. This game's like, I'm gonna read through your memories and then make something based on what you experience, except for the
It
murder
is
part.
psychological horror.
Psychological.
Getting high and
Oh, Dem, would you like to be the next nurse, or would you like me to be a nurse?
Oh, I'll be the next host, I guess.
Okay. Because she's
Doctor,
tough.
you can't say that.
oh, to me.
Dang.
And you, don't do it again. Next time I won't patch you up, you hear?
I'll try not to. He's being rude, but it doesn't really bother me. I've got more important things on my mind. Doctor, how long until I can start walking? At least with crutches. Oh. We zoom in on Doctor.
I don't know.
What?
What?
You're a doctor, aren't you? My doctor? I love the doctor.
The very same. What do you think operated on you?
I look down at my leg. I'm suddenly very unsure of what I'll see when the cast comes off. Can't you at least guess when I'll be able to walk? Jesus.
I'd rather not.
The nurse standing next to the doctor looks uncomfortable. She's holding a hand to her forehead and sighing. But why not? Don't I deserve to know?
Well, a lot of factors are at play here, you see.
The doctor starts moving his right hand in complex patterns.
Plenty of factors can change how quickly you heal. A whole lot, so who can really say?
Factors like what?
Oh, so many of them.
Like what?
Like,
He glances down at his papers.
definitely don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Like your blood pressure, which is crap, by the way.
Damn. The
Are you
roast.
stressing over something?
This is the roast of Jack Friday. Yes. No. No, doctor. I'm not. I'm fine. He frowns a little. Oh, sorry, guys. I got...
Well, you'll be fine. Take your feet back and relax.
Damn.
What are you in such a hurry for anyways? You haven't gotten a job waiting for you outside or anything.
Huh? How do you know that?
Because you're on drugs. Oh, well, there's,
He snaps his fingers trying to remember. Anna? Man, fuck Nurse Anna.
Anna. Come on. She told me. Yes, I know about you two. No need to act surprised.
God.
A lucky guy, you know that?
Yeah. Ignore my phone there.
When I first found out, I was against letting her care for you, being objective and all that stuff, you know? But she really wanted to, so I thought, whatever. And she's taking it well, so it's okay, I guess.
The doctor stares off into space. Nice. Then looks at me and grins.
Oh, I see. It's her.
What?
She's the reason why you want to get the hell out of here, huh? I don't blame you. There's no privacy here at all.
Oh no, I didn't.
You want to get down and dirty, Jack. Don't be ashamed now. I get what it's like.
He drops the smile.
But you can't be thinking of those sorts of things. You've got to rest properly. Alright? Alright.
He leaves with a thumbs up. He's great. 2 of the other patients are laughing and whistling, and another one is grumbling with what must be jealousy. Idiots. My journal is pressed up against me in a new hiding spot. I've moved it 3 times now. I've got to write in it. My thoughts are burning a hole in my skull. I've got to share them with someone, even if that someone is a piece of paper. But not now. She's still out there. Somewhere. You guys can't see, but I was doing like the shifty eyes back and forth. Yes, I love the sweary lines. August 6th. Damn it. God damn it all. I'm stuck here with nothing to do but lie uselessly and wait. 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 Wait and wait and wait. All I can do is wait. Nothing to do but wait. 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 For how long? It's 2 hours after I've written down those words. I'm looking at the little notebook that is my journal. Got it in my hands. I am amazingly lucky to have it. Someone had left both the notebook and a pen in the nightstand next to my bed. I checked the nightstand's drawers on a whim, and there they were. Now they're the only things keeping me sane. There's no TV, or books, or even magazines here. I'm counting the pages I've got left in my notebook, checking how much ink there is in my pen. Then she comes in, and I feel my heart stop. Oh boy. It's Dem!
Yep, oh, forgot it. Good evening, boys.
She greets everyone, but she's only looking at me. I murmur back a hello. Meanwhile, my hands are still holding the notebook. Clutching it, actually. I can feel beads of sweat burning on my forehead. The notebook is small, very small. My hands must be hiding it from view. Or are they? If she's noticed, Anna pays it no mind. She wheels in the cart with our medication. While she's busy with the other notebooks, I slip the notebook and pen under my blanket, smooth it over, and lie quietly.
Sweetie?
I nearly jump at Anna's whispered words. I didn't notice her approach. Fine. I'm fine, thanks. Sorry, I'm playing with something in my hands.
Don't you remember what I told you?
She's getting in trouble. Sad. Sad times.
Been hitting on for her face. I'm gonna feel okay.
What's this about? Does she know? Uh-oh. This is gonna get awkward real quick if she knows.
Yeah. I know everything about everything you see.
Ah, she leans in closer. I nearly faint. Yeah, me too, Jack. Don't say that to me, please. Dislike. Strong dislike.
Everything.
Yeah? Yeah, please no. I don't know if your please no is to Cuddles comment or to the stream, because to the stream, please no. Terrifying.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
What girl do you know?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Mature stream, everyone. God.
And he told me a little how much trouble you're having down there.
As soon as I realized what she means, my tense body loosens up. Ah, yeah. That. It's, a bit of a problem, I guess. Yeah, 'cause the stream's got a whole bunch of please no moments.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh my
Mature
gosh.
stream, everyone. First of all, if you are a child watching this, why are you watching this? It's a horror game anyway. And it's psychological horror. You do not need to do this to your body and brain.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm sorry your health has. Sorry, sis, I'm sorry, I do not want to finish that sentence.
You don't have to. The child. Excuse me, Cuddles. I am older than you. I am no child. It is you who is the child.
But don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Gosh. She puts
I am
her...
terrified right now.
Yeah, me too. She puts her hand on my blanket and starts soothing it absent-mindedly. Oh, boy.
It makes me happy though to see like this getting.
Oh. Interesting. So we were acting up, I see.
I acted before your accident, I thought. Never mind.
Without a warning, she leans in even closer. Anna, back the frick up. I feel her hot breath on my cheek. Back up. Oh boy. Okay, Anna says some questionable bullshit and we're gonna pass on. And you can this line is fine. This shorter line. Cuz it is actually relevant to the story and not like weird stuff to be talking about in a hospital in a room full of people. This line's not bad. I skipped the weird one.
Oh. Oh, is this the line? Is this the line about Grace?
Yes, the Grace line is fine.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll make you finally forget all about Grace.
Her words are like a slap in the face. I can only stare back. I'm concerned about why she doesn't have her hair up in a hospital. Isn't that like unsanitary? Aren't you supposed to have it tied back? Come on, lady.
So you still care about her?
Oh, uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Oh. Oh. Not good.
Someone like you and someone like who you never heard of been together in the first place saying that is freaking.
Yeah, that's some nasty stuff to be saying. Anna's just bad vibes from the start. For real.
Yeah. Please think of only me.
Gosh, Anna, I don't like you. I really don't.
After all, we were made for each other.
If I promise I'll be with you, always, will you leave Grace out of this? Oh. Maybe her eyes are red because she's gonna kill me. She's been keeping me in this hospital.
No, that's no good.
Oh.
I can't do that.
Oh, jeez. Like, did we cheat on Anna with Grace? Because that's a pretty shitty thing to do, but she's being some pretty mean things to us too.
Just asking you. Just you're asking that. Sure, you still think about her.
She hasn't got anything to do with this. With what you did to me and what I'll do to you. So leave her out of it. Are you holding her somewhere? I hate to break it to you folks, but this is a toxic relationship. Just a little.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just a little toxic.
At least the girl's good for one thing.
Oh boy.
Thanks for you better get right enough to go still so pissed.
Anna, please. I'm close to crying. I want to tear my hair out. Anna smiles again. Yeah, Anna's like low-key problematic. Just kidding, hot key, we don't like it.
Sweetie, I promise I won't hurt her. As long as you want things to me.
Oh boy. I don't either. Don't worry, if she says any more bullshit, I'll skip through that. Because we don't want that. Is that Freya I hear? I do hear Freya.
Do you know what that is?
I do. Of course I do. It's something she's been telling me to do for ages. Since before I got here. She's like a broken record. You want me to remember everything. Dog. Little Freya's making a cute face.
Hey, yeah.
That's a pretty difficult thing to hold over someone's head. If they can't remember, they can't remember.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, jeez, no.
we do that, everything will be perfect.
Oh, jeez.
We'll be together again forever.
It's not that easy, Anna. Come on. Freya! I was told that people wanted to hear you read a line. Come here, Freya. Get up. Come here. Come say a line. Come talk to the microphone. Here. What do you think? What do you think? I'm not sure if you guys caught that. She was all over the mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gone to bed now.
So I promise going under.
I promise I'll try. Holy shit. I don't like this face. I'm like moving so she's not looking at me, but she is.
No.
Oh god. You're asking too much, girl.
Yeah, not good enough.
Oh my. You know, at first I was like, you're being kind of mean to a woman who's like, just cares for you a lot, but now I'm like, this girl's toxic. She's bad.
You promised to try before, and look where that got us.
Oh, jeez. Yes, chat. Freya does have such a way with words.
Tell me you'll do it.
I promise. I'll recall it all. You sure you will, Jack? I mean, kind of hard to remember.
Good.
Oh boy.
Look at that when you get out of here, but
Interesting. I don't know why she always has to be so close to me.
same. If your memory comes back to you before then, tell me before you tell anyone else.
How about you talk to me, Anna?
Okay.
If she doesn't want me talking to Grace so bad, or like if like Jack cheated on her with Grace or something, why is she still with him? Why didn't she just walk away? Because Jack is probably a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit. He's thinking about murdering her, but like, she's definitely a piece of shit too.
Bye for now.
She wheels out the cart, glancing back one last time with that eerie look of hers. I can't tell her I already remember. I've known since before my injury. I've known that we were both children, No, I can't tell her. If I do that, she wins and Grace dies. And maybe I die too. I can't win by playing along with Anna's delusions. I think we might be the one with delusions, actually. And we might be remembering her longer. Oh, we're in chapter 2, What Jack Lost. August 7th. I can't just sit here waiting. I've got to wait, and I will. But I feel like I can't wait either. I'm doing nothing, and it's eating me up. If a stomach is empty long enough, it starts eating itself. Do you know that? I know that. If I don't start to do something right now, I'm afraid I might go crazy. I love how the background's slowly turning red. We've already gone crazy. I'm going to write down everything that happened. Maybe that'll help me make sense of things. Right now my thoughts are buzzing together and my mind flies around a turd. An interesting description for this novel. I want my mind to be clear. To do what I'm going to do, and to do it properly, my mind needs to be clear. Unclouded. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write everything down. It's not a long story. So here it goes. Everything. Looks like they actually took a picture in a grocery store and then just blurred it. I met Anna. Met her again after so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time, and it wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. It couldn't have been. She must have been following me. The first time she came in, I was at the cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting the line. An old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. Anna stood there a while, staring at me, and then she said, No, I can't do this. I can't start there. I can't do it. There's already too much of that woman in my life. I've got to start with someone else. Someone I miss. Grace. Grace was a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was, and still is, a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. I hated most people. And most things. I was a real asshole. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever a coworker invited me somewhere, I'd turn them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. It was just how I was, how I'd always been. I avoided Grace too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, I stayed far away from her as I could. It worked for a while. Then came the day we talked. Really talked, for the first time. Why is she standing like that, please? I was restocking the shelves alongside an old, greasy, long-haired man when Grace came along. I didn't even look at her. Instead, I became very interested in stacking cans of food onto the lower shelves. I waited for her to leave. Cuddles, would you like to be Grace? Because I think she's an important character.
I will grace your presence.
You are the disgraced guest, after all.
Oh.
Dawn, you can switch with me, alright? You can go help Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there.
Don, the old man, thanked her and left. And Grace started working next to me. A minute went by. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. If you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own.
Oh no, I don't mind doing this.
I see. Can't she take a hint? I thought then.
It's his back, you know.
What?
Don's back hurts a lot, so I asked him to switch.
Oh, I see.
He has trouble with the lower shelves, so
I get it.
I didn't do it to bother you, I swear.
I said I get it. Man, this guy really is an asshole.
I said okay already. You can move on.
Oh, she says okay a few times. I went on restocking in silence. We went on restocking in silence for another minute. Oh my god, Grace, shut the fuck up. You don't want to talk to this guy, I swear.
Oh. Yeah, true.
I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose. So I'm sorry.
I sighed. Who says I don't like you? I don't know, Jack, it's just your general demeanor.
Don't you? You're always avoiding me.
Yeah, don't take that personally. That's just how I am. I'm not like other girls. I don't care about other people. Fucking dumbass. If I could go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. This guy's not like other girls.
So you like me?
What? No, I didn't say that. Get a clue.
Haha, just kidding.
We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was that. She'll leave me alone. I thought, now that she knows, I prefer it that way. But she didn't. I've always thanked my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have, though. Yeah, she should have. I agree with that. For her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. Writing about the past has been a good idea. Right now it doesn't even bother me where I am, who I'm with. And thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled, is giving me courage. She got hurt because of me, so I will do anything to make her happy and safe. The weather was nice out today. The sky was blue. There's a tiny window on the wall to my left. I can look through it if I twist my head around. The small patch of sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Ooh, we're gonna get another memory? We are. Same Zark.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
A beautiful morning, isn't it?
Okay, you know what? I take back everything I said about Grace. She wants to work hard at work and give it her all. Maybe she's the most unrealistic person I've ever heard of.
Give it our all today.
Yep, let's do that. Bitch, call me out one more time.
Your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't gotten iron, so... Holy shit, Grace!
Jeez, you're really hopeless, aren't you?
I wouldn't go that far. Oh,
I love the savage characters. I could iron your clothes for you if you said pretty please. Make you beg for it.
God.
my
August 8th. After that one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more, and talking to me more and more. It was a gradual thing, just hello, and goodbye, and how are you doing at first. Eventually they grew to full conversations. Well, I say full conversations, they were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was being. Of course. But I didn't push her away. I couldn't tell why I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day by not telling her to screw off. Same. Like, if it's a
Hey,
beautiful...
Jack.
She wants to work hard on a beautiful day. On a beautiful day at my work, it's, okay, let's hope no visitors come so we can enjoy the good day.
There's this bar down the road. I hear it's a good place to go. So, how about we go there after work today?
Dang, she wants to become out of work friends? Damn. That's a terrifying step, not gonna lie.
To relax.
And when she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying sure. Oh, we going to the bar? We're at the bar. Heck yeah. She's wearing a hoodie at the bar? Okay, Grace is my friend. But also she's scary.
How do you like it here? Is it nice?
It's alright, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. I stay home on my computer on Reddit.
I don't either. Not a lot. But I thought it would be fun, you know?
Grace ordered a Jack and Coke. A what? I didn't know what to get,
Jack
so I asked.
whiskey.
Oh, Jack whiskey. Rum and Coke is way better. What's wrong with you? I didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Our drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. I was in a bad mood. Yeah, no shit, Jack, you're always in a bad mood. The waitress had giggled while taking my order, and I took it as an insult. Or it was just something else just as dumb. I can't remember exactly. What? Grace pretty heckin' weird.
Feels good to relax after a long day of work, doesn't it?
Who goes to the bar to relax? I grumbled.
Rumbly. What is it, Jack?
Nothing. I sipped my drink. God.
Something's bothering you, isn't it?
I said it's nothing.
I can read you like a book, Jack.
I'm just not cut out for this stuff. Freaking same, Jack.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to.
I don't mean that. I mean all this. I gestured at everything around us. Doing things with people. I'm usually at home writing fan fictions about my favorite anime characters.
Hey,
You wouldn't get it even if I explained. Jack, shut the hell up. We're just too different. I've had it rough in life. Jack, that's not an opener on a date. That's something you gradually pull in there.
really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Jesus.
But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself now.
Well...
It would be a shame not to do fun things just because of that.
No, what I'm saying is it's just not fun for me. I don't like
Get over
this.
yourself, Jack.
I don't like this.
How can you say that? We've barely been here for 10 minutes.
I just know. She didn't seem happy I said that.
So, you want to leave?
I hadn't actually thought of leaving. I just complained to complain. Seems about right. That's some classic Jack right here.
Yeah.
Well, can't leave.
Oh. Stick it. You tell him, Grace.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I feel like this is gonna end in not a fun way for us.
Yeah, I think so too.
Same.
If you keep going like this, you're never gonna have any fun in life.
What? Is this a date? What?
So promise me you'll at least give being with me a chance.
You want me to stay here longer?
Yes. At least another hour.
A whole hour? God.
Please.
Fine. I can do an hour. God.
Thank you.
Jack's the worst.
You won't regret it. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, sure. It seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite me. I was going to stare at it for the whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then when the hour passed, I would get up and leave. Simple as that. But then, something happened. Oh no. Grace was having trouble. I had never seen her so awkward. Why is she over there? She was stammering, struggling to find stuff to talk about. I realized it was because I was just sitting there, barely saying anything. I was acting all grumpy too, that couldn't have helped. Back in the store with so many distractions around us, it had been easy for her to chat with me every so often. A few words here and there. I hadn't had to do much back then besides nod. Sitting down, talking face to face, it simply couldn't work like that. Have you never had a conversation with someone in your life? After more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there looking at her drink instead of me. She was most likely working up the courage to end this early. In just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. I found I couldn't stand that. So I started talking. I said the first thing that came to mind, no matter how stupid. Jack, everything that comes out of your mouth is stupid. I don't know why I did it. It feels so unlike me, both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. Or, unlike the past me. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace. Or maybe it was the alcohol. I don't know. Maybe it was both. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that it happened. I'm scared. Back then, there was a part of me that never relaxed, no matter what. No, it wasn't even a part of me. Pretty much all of me was like that. Like a fist that wouldn't unclench. But now I found I could relax, little by little. And before I knew it, I was really having fun in this girl's presence. Talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. What did we talk about? I don't remember. What I do remember is that I had more fun than I'd had in years. When the hour passed, I didn't say anything. We stayed there for hours longer. I do remember one thing we talked about, actually. Oh no. We somehow got on the topic of family.
What is your family like, Jack?
I can't say.
Oh, I see. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I was reading her line. I was distracted by the goose in the background. Oh no.
I'm kind of not on speaking terms with my family either.
Why is that? You don't ask that.
Actually, I don't really talk with other people all that much or hang out with them.
This sounds like one of those weird fantasy fan
Well, outside of
fictions
work.
that shy teenagers write.
I'm kind of alone a lot of the time.
What? Really?
Yeah, haha.
This surprised me. I was surprised a lot back then. I never thought Grace was anything like me. But you're so friendly with all the people at the store. But being friendly doesn't... Being alone doesn't mean you're
It
mean.
It's not that I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but
Gosh.
I don't know. It feels like if I let them in, they're going to turn out not nice. But you're different.
Yeah, Jack, you started off an asshole.
You're just trying to get by. I don't think you'd use someone. No, but you'd use drugs. God.
Yeah, he
When I
uses
say
drugs.
it like that.
Use
It
drugs,
doesn't
not
sound
people. I'm kidding, RF does not endorse doing drugs. We don't
Yeah,
endorse
when I
that.
say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. You must think I'm really weird.
Honey, Jack's in no position to think anybody's weird.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you're sorry.
Okay.
It makes sense what you said.
Really? Thank you, Jack. I really, really hoped you'd understand. And I'm so happy that you do.
Girl, this is your first time talking to this man out of work, and he's literally been an asshole the whole time.
I really feel like you're someone I can trust.
Oh no. We went for drinks again next week, and then once more the week after. We went for drinks again. Oh, the week after that we had dinner together at a greasy little restaurant where we could afford to eat. I tried to impress her by ordering wine. I'd never had wine. It was disgusting, but I had guessed it would be disgusting, so I forced myself through a glass anyway. I even said it was delicious. Then Grace tried some and told me it was spoiled. She teased the hell out of me for it. That's amazing. That's actually pretty funny. I wasn't bitter about it. I laughed along. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. Soon we started going out more often, to bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too, and one time, we even went to the movies. Wow, what a flex. After about a month of this, I asked Grace if she'd be my girlfriend. Oh no.
What? Am I not your girlfriend already?
Oh. And that's how it went. Dumbasses. Oh boy. August 9th. A few weeks later, she told me what had happened to her back when she lived with her family. I'd known for a while that something had happened, something she hadn't shared with anyone before. But when she told me what it was, a few of the things she said... No, I shouldn't write them down here. It feels wrong. It's not mine to tell. What if someone found this journal? I had never imagined she was living with such a burden. When I found out, I felt crushed. That's...
I know.
God, I feel like such an idiot. And after I told you I had it rough.
No, it's fine.
That's a...
Don't feel bad about it.
Someone has
please.
spilled your trauma, my friend Jack. You don't tell them you feel bad about their trauma. Fuck off.
You've got your troubles, and I've got mine.
I know, but can't we do something? I have a
There's
strange...
nothing to do. It's all over now.
I have a strange suspicion that things might go south real quick. So I'm gonna issue a trigger warning. Even though I don't think they're gonna go there, they might go there, so just be warned. Something crazy might happen soon.
All I can do is keep looking forward. No.
I hugged her and told her how brave she was for telling me. I told her I'd protect her, keep her safe forever, and I meant it. And I failed her. But that comes later. For now, I figured I should tell her what my own troubles had been. Oh no. Oh no.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
It's okay. I do want to. I'd managed to keep quiet about my past. I had only alluded to things. Now I told her everything. It wasn't a long story.
But nothing? You don't remember anything?
Okay, it's not exactly nothing. But my teen years are fuzzy, and everything before that, it's like it doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, Jack. Me too with the crazy memories missing.
What about your family?
I don't know. Maybe I had one? I was in a lot of institutions before I turned 18. Fuck off, Jack. Don't be relatable. I hate you.
Oh, Jack.
I'll tell you about those times if you want, but there's not a lot to tell. Nothing really ever happened to me. I wish I could tell you everything about my life. I really do, but I can't.
That's fine. Did you ever try to find out?
About my life before then?
Yeah.
Oh, the hell? I didn't.
Why not?
I don't know. I just never felt like it, I guess. I must have known even back then that some memories are best left buried.
I'm sure I would like to remember if I couldn't. But you're fine with it?
The hell keeps pinging me? Sorry. Twitchy just pinged me like 10 times. Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, okay. Tell me about the times you can remember then.
So I went on to tell her about the few bland memories I had. Chapter 3. No more stalling. What do you think we've been doing this whole time? August 10th. I could write all about all the talks we had, about the first night we spent together, about looking for an apartment and then finding it, about moving in, about pretty much anything that involved the two of us. But I think it's time to move on. This isn't a feel-good journal after all. Good boy, Hermes, you drink. It was a Thursday, coming up to a year since Grace and I started dating. I was at the cash register. Grace wasn't in the store. An old lady was counting her change, slowly and with trembling hands, when Anna walked in. I don't know what's up with the red lights. Anna didn't buy anything. She went for the register, towards me, empty-handed. The sight of her approaching made my heart start beating like mad. My head hurt. I knew the moment I saw her that she meant trouble. Dem, you're back to talk.
Jack?
She had the nerve to pretend she'd stumbled upon me by accident, like she hadn't tracked me down. But I didn't have it together. I couldn't see through her acting. I was confused, panicking, not sure why. Excuse me, miss?
Is you?
Please don't cut in line, miss. It's not fair to the other customers. The old lady was tackling her mass of coins. She didn't seem to notice much around her.
Place full of Jack, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah, my name is Jack, but you've got me confused with someone else. There's a lot of Jacks out there.
Oh, come on, you're you, alright?
I put my hand on the counter to steady myself. She reached out as if to place her hands on mine. I jerked my hand back like she was going to bite me. Oh my gosh, Hermes, thirsty boy. A thirsty boy there. Goodness.
It's me, it's You remember your old friend?
No, we've never met.
I guess it has been a while, 15 years?
Not me. Must be someone else. Anna stared right at me. Through me. I thought I'd either boil or freeze.
Sure it's you. Go somewhere and talk about old times. I know a great restaurant just 2 streets over.
Look, lady, even if I was this friend of yours, I have a job to do. So let me get on with it. You're bothering the customers. The customers weren't bothered one bit. If they hated anyone, it was probably me. After all, I was being so rude to this pretty, charming girl who only wanted to talk to her friend. I don't know what store you go to, but if I was a customer, I'd be pretty bothered.
That's a good point, Jack. place is a pile of trash.
Dang, don't insult my place of work like that when I'm here. Insult it when we're talking about it outside of it. Just kidding. Don't insult my current place of work. I love it.
Well, like you doesn't belong here.
I was through trying to reason with her. I crossed my arms and said nothing, hoping she wouldn't notice that my heart was pounding way too fast. Anna gave me a good, hard look.
Well, that's how it is. See you later, Jack.
And she went away. I let out a long breath I hadn't noticed I was holding. I felt awful. Even worse, I felt Anna had been right. There definitely had been something familiar about her. But I didn't want to find out more. Next time she comes in, I'll treat her the same way, I told myself. Guessing correctly there'd be a next time. Guessing wrongly that it'd be at the store. I'll do it again and again until she gives up. I don't know what she wants, but I won't give it an inch. The old lady cried out. She'd found a quarter. August 11th. It's weird, isn't it? How I just write today's date like that and then go right on telling about something that happened months ago. I should write down when that stuff happened. But it was so long ago I don't think I can remember exact dates. Ah, who cares? This is only for me anyway. It can be a jumbled mess. Sometimes I feel like I should write more about what's happening now. But nothing is happening. So fuck it. When I told Grace about the girl who called herself Anna and who called me Jack even though we didn't wear name tags, she took it like it was good news.
That's amazing, Jack. She must have recognized you from childhood. She said 15 years, didn't she? That's right, from the time you can't remember.
I don't know, she might be some sort of scam artist. I'd just come up with that idea, of Anna being a scam artist. It seemed like a good enough excuse not to go near her again.
Yeah, right. Come on, Jack. At least give her the benefit of the doubt.
I don't need her, Grace. I've got you.
Jack, I'm not telling you to sleep with her. That's my job, Jack. Don't you dare.
No, get away from me.
Don't be so rude to her next time, okay?
I wasn't being rude.
You so were.
Okay, so what if I was?
It's not fair to her. She seems like a nice girl. And don't you think it'd be good for you too?
To be friends with her? No, not really.
She could tell you about your past. Then maybe some things would start making sense. You could put whatever happened behind you.
But nothing happened.
Something must have happened, Jack. People don't.
Grace fell silent. Instead of continuing, she started running her fork through the peas on her plate. We were having dinner. Thanks, I didn't realize. People don't what?
Well, people don't do that at night unless something happened to them.
I keep telling you, it must be some kind of weird insomnia. Nothing more. Me.
Sleeping pills don't work on it.
Something will. Eventually.
So why not try this? The memories you have, it's like they want out. I think they should get out too. Then you won't be scared of whatever happened anymore.
And how does that work exactly?
You'll be able to face it properly. It's helped me a lot, thinking about what happened to me, seeing it's not so bad as I thought it was.
I stubbornly refused to answer and went on eating like there hadn't been a conversation at all. Excellent social skills. Excellent social skills. What Grace had referred to as something I'd only recently found out. Yeah, I am too. I'm confused as well. But I can get it. Like, I get it, but that's because, like, yeah. Apparently I shouted and kicked at night a lot. Sometimes I all out screamed. Maybe I still do that? Who knows? Maybe the staff and patients here are too polite to point it out. No, I don't scream at night anymore. I'm fairly sure I don't. Fuck. That hit too close. That's not so crazy to say I can sleep, though it's not to say I can sleep all that well. Funny how at one point something like that was the biggest problem in my life. That's a big problem, Jack. It was so long ago. Or at least it feels like so long ago. So much has happened since then. Anyway. What happened, Jack? The morning after, I would wake up sweaty and tired, and it wasn't until Grace told me about the screaming that I found out why. Grace said it happened about once a week. It really freaked her out the first few times it happened. But then she got used to it. Or as used as you can get. It makes me feel like an asshole realizing how nonchalant I was about it. Nah, that's actually a circumstance where it's okay to be nonchalant about it. If it's like your own trauma, you can be however you want. Screaming however you want within reason. Don't be a dick to other people. Screaming a few nights in my sleep I felt a small price to pay so that I wouldn't have to bother with the past. But it didn't matter in the end if I decided to face the past or not. Either way, it was coming. What was coming, Jack? For the love of God. The second time Anna and I met as adults, we were neighbors. Oh, God. I was coming back home from a morning shift at the store. I went into our building, up to the second floor, down the hall to mine and Grace's door, and I froze. There was someone standing in front of our door. That someone was her. Anna. I feel like maybe this whole time Anna's going to, like, both Anna and Grace are good people and Jack's the one who's got, like, these delusions. That's how I think what it's gonna actually be, but we'll see.
Jack?
Those red lights, though.
What are you doing here?
She wears the same outfit every day.
Yeah.
Well put together.
Tell me.
She pointed out the door as if to ask if I'd lived there. Yes, that's my apartment, as you damn well know. The hallway air felt warm and stale. Soup-like. What are you doing here?
Say hello to my new neighbor.
Oh, gosh.
Hello.
Wait, huh?
And here.
She pushed something into my hands. It was a plate wrapped in plastic wrap. There was something brown on the plate.
Please, I'm sure you'll like them, Jack.
But we're not neighbors. I spat the words out.
Yes, we are. But there.
Anna showed me to the door, to the right of mine. Ah, that place had been empty for weeks. I'm pretty sure the guy who lived there before was a heroin addict. He didn't seem so bad now. Yo, just because someone's addicted to heroin doesn't make him a bad person. Come on. I mean, if he was trying to do heroin in your apartment, then there's a problem.
An amazing coincidence, though.
No. What? Go away, Anna.
We ended up living so close by again.
It's just not a coincidence, is it? Come on. Really? What do you think you're trying to do? It's obvious you planned this. There's no way something like this could happen by accident. Anna laughed. It was a sound like a fork scraping on a plate. Well?
You can believe it's coincidence, or you can believe it's not.
Either. Oh, sorry, I was reading her lines again.
Either way, we'll be seeing each other pretty often. enjoy the brownies.
Thanks. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff, but I'm sure Grace will love them. Oof, big mistake. You should have kept your mouth shut, Jack, you fool. You absolute buffoon. Like someone cutting an apple? Do you mean this sound, Art? Is this the sound? I'm playing with a keyboard duster. I'll put it down. I will find something else to play with. That's not good. Not playing with the tape measure. I need to find some silent things to fidget with.
It's Grace.
My girlfriend. I pointed at our door with my thumb. We live together. My idea was that, in case she was acting like this because she was interested in me, I'd gently tell her I was taken. Oh, I saw that. I fucking saw that. I don't like her. Anna's bad.
Grace.
Yes. Don't give me those squinty eyes, you hick.
Must be a nice girl.
The best I've ever known. If only her voice actor could be as cool as Grace.
It's lucky to have you.
It's the other way around. Well, it's been nice chatting. I'll say hi to Grace for you.
This is not gonna end well.
No, it's
I
not.
should go and say hello myself.
No need. And she's not here right now. Back the hell up, Anna. No. No means no. Bye. I pretended to unlock the door. It was already unlocked, because Grace was home. I slipped in and shut the door in Anna's face. In the apartment, I found I could breathe freely again. Son of a bitch. Talk to this girl? Be friends with her? Not a chance. She creeped the hell out of me. Writing all of this down, I can see why Grace thought I was overreacting. The plain facts of it don't seem bad at all. A friend I hadn't seen in years noticed me at my workplace, talked with me a bit, then happened to move in right next to me. But I knew from the start that there was something off about her. That's not something to ignore. Paranoid? Yeah. But in this case, I was right to be paranoid. It's because I let my guard down that all this shit happened. Still no word from the doctor about when I'll be able to get out of here. In fact, I haven't seen him in days. I hope he's just busy. What if something happened to him? It's the paranoia talking again. No, that's not paranoia, that's plain stupid. Anna can't make a doctor disappear and get away with it. But I've got to say, if this doctor did disappear, it wouldn't be much of a loss to the hospital, I think. Dang, roast that doctor. I'll have to ask him to give me some neck exercises I can do. My neck hurts from craning my head to the side all the time to look at the sky. Well, at least the weather's bad now. I'm not looking there as much. It's weird how a little neck pain is causing me trouble with how broken and battered the rest of me is. No, I probably shouldn't mention my neck to him. They might up my dosage, and what'll I do then with my brain turned to mush? Maybe then I'd be happy. In any case, I have things to do and I need a clear mind to do them. I hope that what I'm writing makes sense. I hope I haven't gone down the rabbit hole already and all I'm doing is scrawling line after line of meaningless chicken scratch. That'd be pretty funny, I guess. In a pretty unfunny way. Don't worry, Jack, it's meaningless chicken scratch to me. August 12th. Anna's brownies were tasty. I didn't have any, but Grace said so. I wanted to throw the brownies into the trash, but Grace caught wind of them too quickly. She's like a bloodhound when it comes to sweet stuff, chocolate especially. And then, of course, I had to explain where I'd got them. It's Grace.
Weird.
I know, right? There's no way it's a coincidence. I want brownies.
Yeah, it must be a sign.
I don't think I want those brownies, Zark. A sign of what? That she's stalking me? You know, it is weird that she was stalking me, since she knew where I lived. But that she didn't know about Grace? I mean, she couldn't have known with how surprised she was. I don't think she was acting. Was it just a coincidence then? No. Absolutely not. That I refuse to accept.
I think I'll go say hi. I could make something for her too. Do we have any butter left? I want to bake her cookies.
Yeah, and then you'll eat most on your own.
Hey.
I don't see the point of going to visit her, though. We'll see more than enough of her anyway. We live so close by.
We're neighbors. I want us to get started on the right foot. And maybe she and I could be friends. I think that'd be nice.
I wrapped my arms around her. Of course, you deserve that. But please, find a friend that's not her.
Why?
Once again, I couldn't properly explain why. I couldn't put it down as anything more than just a hunch. A gut feeling I'd get whenever I was near her.
I've at least got to see her for myself, to see if she's really such a horrible person.
Trust me, you're better off without it. The next day in the afternoon, I was lying down on our sofa. I was nursing a headache that had been with me since the morning. Grace told me she'd be right back. She went out of the apartment with something in her hands, and then a smell of freshly baked cookies wafted out of the kitchen. It still took me about 2 minutes to piece the puzzle together. Ah, shit, I whispered. I was immediately up. Not good, not good. Panic struck me harder than I would expect. It was like, with Grace seeing Anna all by herself, some vulnerable part of me was exposed. I wanted to bring Grace back and lock the door and keep her safe and never, ever let her out of my sight. But I also didn't want to go in there. I just stood there, head in my hands, wondering what the hell to do. All at once I was telling myself to go there, you coward, but you have to stay here, you idiot. And somewhere very, very far away, a tiny little voice, very tiny, very little, was telling me I was overreacting. Then there came the sound of glass breaking. It had come from where else? Anna's apartment. I went to the wall that separated our apartments. There was no sound at all. Nothing to explain the crash. I finally overcame my cowardice. I dashed from our apartment to hers. When I got there, I saw broken glass and blood and Grace kneeling down, and Anna stood over her, and they were both smiling. They stopped when they noticed me there, out of breath and confused.
Jack?
What? What? Now I'm actually confused.
Jack, did you just not enjoy this?
No, what the hell's going on? What? I'm actually confused now.
This?
Anna waved her hand at the floor, at all the bits of glass. White ceramic, actually. There were also scattered cookies and drops of blood. Yes, that. Just looking at the blood made me feel sick, like I was going to throw up, but I couldn't peel my eyes away from it. I've always been like that around blood. I've never had the stomach for it. Grace was picking up the broken pieces of ceramic. An accident? Lots of typing from Cuddles, that's the accident. Grace, what happened? And now it's Grace again.
It's my fault, really. The cookies were hotter than I thought, so I dropped the whole plate. And it was Anna's plate, too.
That feels like a threat, Miss Anna.
Careful, Grace, you might cut yourself.
She's cut herself already, look.
Huh?
She only now seemed to notice the blood around her.
But I...
Grace checked her hands, turned them around a few times to see from every angle, but found no cuts there.
It's not me.
Choose to love one and kill the other, maybe.
My blood.
What? Anna was, as I noticed, holding her left hand tightly with her right. There was a little blood trickling from between her knuckles.
Oh no!
Grace's hands hovered over Anna's. She looked willing to help, but afraid she'd do something wrong.
How did this even happen?
But she was standing up when we entered the room.
tried to pick up some pieces. They're pretty sharp, aren't they?
I feel like this might be similar to another thing I've read where they might be switching bodies. Or might have switched bodies. I don't know.
Hang on, Anna.
Something's not right.
I know. And I don't need you to do anything.
The way Anna said that was forceful, almost harsh. Grace backed away.
I can still help.
She remembered I was there.
Go get some gauze.
We have gauze? Mood.
Oh, useless.
Frustrated, more frustrated than I'd ever seen her before. Grace ran off to get the gauze herself. She left me there, in the belly of the beast. I tried being polite. Shame about the cookies.
Shame, I didn't get to eat a single one. Oh, actually...
She picked one up with the free fingers of her left hand. Some of her blood got on the cookie. Before I could say anything, she ate it in one bite. Ew. Jesus. Oh, God. Don't like her.
Not at all, it's still warm.
I think we're gonna go until the end of this chapter instead of ending right at the half hour, just because I don't know. Like, I feel like we're almost at the end of the chapter anyway.
Want one?
I'll pass. God, you make me sick. Damn, Jack, calm down.
Not a very nice thing to say, Jack.
She's totally a succubus. Or something.
Anyone else said it? I'll forgive you.
She licked her lips. I should have left, but I was like a frog being stared down by a snake. I wonder what's taking Grace so long. What did you do to Grace?
Must be flustered, poor girl. So much worry about a little cut.
It's not serious? I feel
Not.
like... How do you know? I feel like this game is angling us to hate Anna and to kill Anna, but I feel like that's going to be the wrong decision in the end. And that is there a decision not to kill either of them?
I've seen a lot of cuts.
I can
Wow, red flag after
imagine.
red flag.
I can imagine. But she is a nurse. Anna laughed. Yeah. Red flag unless you have a relevant job.
I'm a nurse.
That I couldn't imagine. It's still hard to believe, though I see proof of it every day. There's a lot of blood.
Yep.
Interesting. Great commentary, Jack. You're doing great, sweetie.
You don't believe me?
She move.
Look.
She showed me her hand. Oh my god. The cut ran from the base of her thumb towards the middle of her hand. The wound was thin, but long and ragged. The skin around the wound was pale and moist, showing how fresh the cut was. I could have puked.
Oh, does it look bad?
Sus.
Yeah.
That face mixed with her line, don't like it. Don't like it.
Well, it won't ever score.
Stop that. You're really... I don't remember what I was going to say. It wasn't nice in any case. What stopped me was Grace coming back. She'd brought a roll of pink toilet paper. Nice try, Grace.
Pink.
Oh.
Very good.
I hope this is good enough.
Thank you, Grace, but I don't need it.
You don't?
Nope. See?
She definitely is controlling that. I don't trust her.
The blood stopped.
Anna flashed me a smile. The corners of her mouth were still red. You freaking nasty. August 13th. Good day today. Didn't see Anna once. But enough of that. After what happened where I left off yesterday, I was sure Grace and I were on the same page. But no. In the end, I was the one who cleaned up that bloody mess on the floor. I threw away the cookies before Anna could get her hands on any more. Back in our apartment, Grace let out a long sigh. What a mess, am I right? I meant Anna. You did just meet her, right?
Yes.
And?
Well, I can see why you've been avoiding her. If that's what you mean.
Thank you.
She's beautiful.
No, that's not it.
I thought she would be some shy little girl or a crazy cat lady or something. But she's like a model.
What? No.
Don't try to deny it, Jack. It's why you don't want to go near her, isn't it? You don't want to be tempted.
I shook my head. I really didn't see her that way. Now, with a little more perspective, I can say it's true. What a waste of good looks. Oh my god, Grace. Don't make this one toxic too.
She's so much more beautiful than me.
Hey, don't say that. She's not. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave.
She is.
Grace dropped her gaze to stare at her hands.
She wasn't mad that I played. She wasn't scared of the blood either. She's just so...
I took her hands in mine. They were cold. Grace?
Jack.
You're beautiful and kind. More beautiful. I can't even say these things without giggling. More beautiful and kind than any other girl in the world. I'm lucky as hell to have you. My cheeks burned. I must have looked like a tomato. Me too. I wasn't used to saying stuff like this. Jack, stop being relatable. I hate you. I mean it. So don't say stuff like that. Okay? Grace blinked like she'd just woken up. Yeah, you have.
Been saying a lot of dumb stuff, I guess. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. She's right back at it. She's right back at it.
I'm a real hassle, huh?
No, don't say that. And don't say you're sorry either. You've done nothing to feel sorry for. She apologized way too often. She must be from Canada. August 15th. I didn't write anything yesterday. The pain in my leg made it so I couldn't focus. It's been hurting like a bitch these past few days. I gave in and asked the doctor about it. Oh no, he's back. He's fine, by the way. Didn't disappear or anything. Must have taken a few days off. I asked him about the pain and I asked him if he could do anything about it. Apparently the pain is a good sign. I think that's what he said. So I guess my leg is healing all right. But it still hurts. When the doctor went away, I complained out loud that it hurts. One of the other patients must have thought I was talking to him. The patients here now are not the same guys I mentioned before. Maybe one is, but that's all. The others went away. To the other part of the hospital, or home, or maybe to the morgue. I don't know, I wasn't keeping track. So I said something about how my leg hurt, and the guy on the bed next to mine, a kid actually, can't be more than 18 or 19, starts talking to me. I think he was saying how he's in a lot of pain too. I couldn't understand most of it though. His jaw's been wired shut. Anyway, he tries to say anything he tries to say turns into moans and a lot of drool. Then a nurse came in, not Anna, and told him he shouldn't speak if he wants his mouth to get better. So he shut up. Not much else has happened, but my leg is really bothering me. It's a deep pain. It doesn't feel like it's healing. It feels wrong in a way that makes my teeth hurt too. I'll stop with the leg now. I have to get my mind off of it. It hurts so much. I'll check where I left off the day before yesterday and go from there. When's this chapter going to end? No, I don't feel like it.
Yesterday we went window shopping, then we went to a cafe, and then we had ice cream in the park.
Sounds fun.
It was. Anna is a really interesting person. You should give her a chance. I want us all to be friends. So please come along.
No. I'll pass. Sorry.
I feel like Grace is very nice.
Grace is really nice and naive. You're correct. A moment later, Anna came in without knocking. Very good. She never knocked anymore. The fucker.
Ready, Grace?
Just in a minute.
Grace heaved a sigh.
Are you sure you don't want to go?
Yes, I'm sure. Go, have fun without me.
Okay then, some other time.
We kissed. Okay, have fun.
Be well. Bye.
It feels like they're in one of those, like, toxic teenage girl relationships where one girl is clearly dominant over the other. Like, you know those ones where it's like the one girl will do, like, everything for the other? Rest in peace. Grace and Anna became friends. Good friends. Very soon after they just met. I was against it, but I found it hard to complain seeing Grace so happy. They spent quite a lot of time together. Whenever I said anything about this, Grace would tease me. She'd say I was jealous. But she would also invite me to come with. I always declined. I eventually got used to it, and things were quiet for a while. Once at the store, I was applying discounts during work hours. It should have been done before we opened up, but someone had been slacking off. I won't point fingers. It was Don, the old guy. Not Don. So I was the one stuck wondering what kind of dog food the 20% should go on, or something like that. The lists they gave us were always terrible, so full of corrections you could barely read them. And I was about to choose a random where to apply the discount sticker. Someone put a hand on my shoulder. Oh, Anna. There was a tightness in my chest, but it passed within seconds. As I said, I'd gotten used to it. She didn't scare me anymore. She should. This is an anti-Stan household. We don't stan Anna. We hate Anna. She even looks evil. I guess it. I'm alright. Thanks. Hey, random question. Do you like big dogs or small dogs? I hate when Jack does something relatable because I hate him so much.
Big dogs, I guess.
I see. I bent down and placed the sticker, reducing the price of dog food that had one of those wiener dogs on the packaging. Grace is in the break room, by the way.
What is there?
Oh, get the hell away from me, in that case.
See you.
Yeah? Why? Part of me feels like this guy might have, like, paranoia or something, and the whole thing, Anna's actually, like, completely fine, and he's, like, misreading her words, and even when she says something that's off, it's, like, his interpretations of the word, you know?
Haven't seen you all for the past week, you know? Didn't you notice?
I guess?
Well, it's called at work a lot, and you must have been busy here too.
Yep, busy, busy. Whenever someone says a word like that twice, like busy, I always think of the magician from Frosty the Snowman. He's great. I hate that movie so much, but the magician's pretty interesting. It's just busy, busy, busy. Or he goes naughty, naughty, naughty. He says everything like way too many times.
Yeah. We should meet more often.
Or maybe Anna caused our amnesia.
After all these years apart, we must have a love story to tell, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Jack, you mentioned dogs, right?
Right.
Is that because of Betty?
You know, the dog that I murdered in your backyard?
Yeah.
Who's Buddy? I killed him because you were too close of friends with him. Shut up, cleaner. I'm not deleting files right now. I'm busy. I'm streaming, you stupid app.
Oh, right. Mm.
Oh, look, it's my mouse. Poker in the eye. Can you even see that? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, I said I'd be quiet, sorry. I said I would be quiet with my fidget toys, but I'm not because I don't have an actual fidget toy here, so I'm fidgeting with everything in the vicinity.
So you don't. So you really don't remember anything?
Nope, I don't remember this buddy, and I don't remember knowing you either. Of course, now I do know about Buddy. Um, I remember his. I don't remember his breed or how old he was or anything other than his name and Anna killing him and burying him in the backyard in the beginning of her sociopathic journey. But I do know of him. A certain picture book told me.
Really too bad.
She probably made us lose our memory. But went too hard. We were only supposed to remember her. Or maybe she did something horrible and then made us forget.
But I'll come back to you, I'm sure.
Who knows? I'm holding on. I'm now thinking there's more weight in that murdering the dog theory that I thought, and I don't like it because I like dogs very much. We even had one on stream today.
But he was a really sweet dog. You liked him a lot.
I shrugged. Sorry, I just dropped a pen on a disc.
He loved you, but then again, the dog loved everyone.
This feels like a threat again, Anna. Please stop threatening me.
He was so trusting.
Too trusting? I'm sure he was. He was too trusting of Anna. That's what went wrong.
Are you really fine with not knowing about so much of your life, Jack?
Yeah, I am. I'm used to it now. I think it would really feel weird if I could remember, actually.
Oh, it's easier in a way.
This everything she says is so cryptic. My goodness.
Yeah. There are some things best forgotten after all, aren't there?
Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Of course there are. And I wish some of those things would have the decency to stay forgotten. Why mention it now, though?
reason.
I don't like that face she makes.
Yeah.
Don't like. Extreme dislike toward that face.
I was just a little curious.
Uh-huh. I didn't believe her. I sensed that there was something in particular she wanted me to remember, like murdering my dog. I do know what that is now, though. But I still don't know why she wants me to remember what she did. Oh my fucking god, was I not... What? Is it some sick form of love? Or does she want to finish the job? Is it both? I don't know. I really don't. Her mind is as much of a mystery to me now as it ever was. She totally killed my dog. She killed my dog. Interlude. Anna in Wonderland. Alright, this is where we're going to save. Yes. We're going to save now that the chapter is over. So, please let me know. You can let me know in the server, which is Rebel Federation. You can find us at www.rebelfederation.com. You can find the link to our Discord in the description. And let me know if you want to see more of this game. I am particularly interested in what happens because I have no idea. Yeah, it was a hefty stream today.
Yeah.
And we'll try to keep to 2 hours. Yeah, I just want to know how it ends now. Hopefully
Same.
next week maybe we can play this again and hopefully get to an ending for it. And maybe we can try Little Nightmares again if we do get there. If not, if Little Nightmares doesn't work again, I'm probably gonna just drop it and maybe I'll play the DLC and OBS won't let me record that, so screw that, I guess. I guess I can do the DLC and I can let you guys know how it goes. Yeah, other than that, our next stream is going to be on Saturday, bright and early at 6 a.m. Eastern. You know it, babies. Fish is coming back. Because I have somewhat fixed my sleep schedule, so getting up early should not be a problem. So, we love the fish game. Alright, that is all for today. Once again, I'm Jillmothy, and I was joined by Dem and Cuddles.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Well,
And when I get around to it, this will be up on YouTube probably in the next couple days. I've actually been putting the streams on the YouTube page. So if you're on YouTube, hello, you may be able to see this next Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. The sequel. Yeah, and Fish will be on there as well. So thank you